This is the message which we have heard from him and declare to you, that God is light and in him is no darkness at all. I had a friend in high school that left the faith. He claimed that if God actually exists, he must be a being of immense cruelty because of all the death and hatred we see around us in creation. And honestly, he raised a reasonable question for an atheist to be asking. How can evil exist if, in God, there is no darkness at all? The answer is because at the crux of the question, there is a fundamental misunderstanding of God. The late, great R.C. Sproul was once asked, if God is all-merciful, why was his punishment so severe and everlasting for the axe in the Garden of Eden? R.C. responded saying, this creature from the dirt defied the everlasting holy God, and before they ate of the fruit, God had said, the day you eat of it, you will surely die. After that, Adam and Eve continued to go on living and were clothed by pure grace, and the consequences were much more massively imbued on the serpent who convinced them to eat of the fruit. And their punishment was too severe? What's wrong with you people? This is the problem with the Christian church today. We don't know who God is. End quote. How merciful God truly is. You deserve to be wiped off the face of the universe for your sin, but you weren't, and God provided a path to redemption for you. In Ezekiel 3:18, God tells us to witness to the lost because we have truth, and that our witness is God's instrument of warning. God doesn't want his creatures to walk in darkness at all. The darkness is the result of the separation from God that we have put in place. It wasn't God, we put it there. We chose to be in this state. He just allowed it. In fact, God wants us to evangelize to others so that we'll be in him and not in darkness.